Hey, welcome back here to Kentucky Neckbeard here. Uh, you know, it's me, the old Neckbeard. As old Volsteak has now said, I'm Brandon the Neckbeard or something. Uh, but I had a lot of fun watching the game last night. I didn't get a chance to actually do the video pregame. I thought about going live. Uh, I didn't because my luck has not been very good. Uh, and I had a lot of money on the game. Well, not really so much money on the game, but had a lot of money on the line. Uh, I ended up winning like almost $300 last night, just on a Kentucky game. Uh, that's not here or there. Well, we're going to talk about the actual game. My biggest concerns going into the game was slowing down Connect and Vesaby and who's the boy? Kai Ziegler. Uh, that was kind of the big three. Well, Connect went off for 40 points. What was it? Ziegler had 17, and Vesterby had 0 points. Um, but the other problem was I've noticed Kentucky is kind of soft on the inside, and Tennessee's got a good big man, Adadu, or whatever the hell you want to call him. Um, but he's really good. Looks like a damn palm tree. Hey, one sock here, one dab back here. It looks like a palm tree. Um, he's a really good ball player, though. Uh, and my hopes weren't very high. Uh, my heart said Kentucky was going to win, but I don't know if I really believed the Cats were going to win. I thought they could win. Uh, but, anyways, let's get down to it. Kentucky comes out. It kind of jumped all over Tennessee. I guess Tennessee was still celebrating senior night in that SEC championship. They had won on Tuesday night when they beat South Carolina. Uh, yeah, Kentucky got that kind of big. But the sad thing is, same time, Kentucky let Tennessee back in the game. Uh, Tennessee got hot for a little bit. Kentucky was struggling. Uh, you know, and we let them back in, and we ended up. I want to say we ended up trailing for a little while before taking the lead back, and we were up like what, like 5 points at halftime or something like that. Came out of halftime and jumped right back on Tennessee again. Um, Reeves and Reed Shepard both were key players for Kentucky. And the one dude has really come out and just played lights out for Kentucky recently. It's got to be Justin Edwards. Justin Edwards struggled at the beginning of the year. A lot of, I hate to say it, but KSR was talking about how he's getting hard to play. Uh, he at the same time, he's always been all right on the defensive end. Even when Kentucky's defense was really, really bad, it's improved. But Justin Edwards was probably one of our better defenders. Um, he just was not an offensive threat. Last night, he ended the finish with 16 points, I think it was. Yeah, 16 points. Uh, Antonio Reeves ended up with 27. And Reed Shepard, who came on in the second half and really fueled Kentucky's um, dominance in the second half, uh, was Reed Shepard with 27 points. He just, it's, I don't know, man. It was crazy. I did not see it coming. I mean, I love seeing it because I hate Tennessee. I really do. Um, but congratulations Tennessee on the regular season champs. Too bad you ain't gonna win the tournament. Too bad you ain't gonna win the big tournament either. Cause y'all have never been to the Final Four. But Kentucky did let uh, Tennessee back in the game yet again. I think Kentucky got him as much. What was it, 16 or 18 on Tennessee in the second half? Um, we let Tennessee claw back into the game, and we ended up hanging on to win. Kentucky was up 14 points with like 2 minutes to go. Uh, maybe a little less. Maybe a little less than that. Maybe it was like a minute ago. But you know, Tennessee ended up coming all the way back and really had a shot to tie the game up with like what was it, 20 seconds left or something. Even at the end of the game, uh, but Kentucky sneaks out and wins at 85-81 in a game that really was not that close. Um, you got to give credit to where credit is due. Uh, Dalton Connect, he's a really good player. Kai Ziegler's been a really good player for Tennessee for the last 4 years. It seems like he's been there 4 years, um, if not longer. Vexaby's been I don't know, man. I don't think he really did anything in the last two games against Kentucky. Um, I don't remember what he did a couple weeks ago when we played y'all and y'all blew us out at our house. Um, but it's a big win for Kentucky. Kentucky fans, we now own the 2 seed in the SEC tournament. I don't quite understand how that is, but I'll take it. Uh, we split the series against Tennessee. We lost to South Carolina. We dominated Alabama. What our other loss? We lost to LSU, one of the worst teams in the conference. We did sweep Arkansas. We swept Vandy. But I mean, I don't. Who was our other loss? We lost to somebody else. We shouldn't have lost to. Um, LSU is like the big one I remember is our last loss. Uh, but Kentucky goes into the SEC conference tournament on a 6 game winning streak, 7 game winning streak. Um, it could be a lot longer, could be a lot bigger winning streak. Um, but going into these next two tournaments, we just need to keep playing how we've been playing. We need Edwards, keep his confidence up. Just believe that he can make shots even when he's not making shots. Be a lockdown defender. I don't know if anybody's really a lockdown defender. Um, DJ Wagner wasn't really a threat last night, but we need him going forward. We need him to be a point guard. We need him to be a point guard. Um, Something I heard this week was one thing DJ Wagner coming into Kentucky this year, he's always been known as a scorer. Now he's trying to learn how to um, be a true point guard. And I think he's kind of struggling with it. I'm pretty sure he went like 1 for 5, 1 for 6 overall in the field last night. 0 for 4 from behind the line. We need him to to run the offense. That's what we need him for. We need Reese Shepard to just keep doing what he's doing. Because Reese Shepard is a true two-way guard. He dishes it. He scores. Most of the time, he's not looking for a shot. He's actually looking for get his teammates going. Of course, we need Rob Dillingham. I actually thought when Dillingham got his second foul yesterday, I kind of figured Kentucky would go into the locker room, down. Yeah, probably down kind of big. So Kentucky did good, but we still also need Uganda and Bradshaw and Big Z and even Trey Mitchell. We need these guys to really continue to do what they're doing. Trey Mitchell's coming back from injury. He's not playing great. He's not playing terrible. Um, but I think I really truly believe Kentucky has turned the page, and I think they're right where they need to be at to win the SEC tournament and then go into the March Madness with a high seed. Um, I think the highest seed we can actually get is probably like a low 2 seed, uh, high 3, low 2. Um, so it's not the season didn't go as planned. What what the UK fan base expected did not meet our expectations as we finished the season 23-8. Um, we've been waiting for this class to come to Kentucky for years, um, and now we got them, and it really did meet expectations. Um, but as Cal will always tell you, it doesn't matter what we do. The only thing that matters is March. Um, at the same time, nothing matters except getting these guys to the next step of their careers. Um, the one thing I don't like about Cal, uh, 31 games in the regular season does matter. SEC championships does matter here in Kentucky. Tournament championships matter here in Kentucky. And a lot of UK fans are happy with Elite Eights. This guy, no. I want to see Final Fours, and I want to see national championships. I want banners in the arena. Something we ain't done since 2017. 2015. We ain't put a banner in Rupp Arena since 2015 when we made the Final Four. We ain't held a national championship since 2012. We're overdue. Kentucky hasn't made out of the first weekend in what, 4 years, 5 years? Out of the first weekend. We're like I think we're like 1-6, something like that, 1-7 overall. I think it's 1-6 overall in like the last 5 years in the tournament. That's got to change. This team's too good. I'll tell you right now, if Kentucky does not make it out of the first round of the SEC tournament, I'm going to be right here hollering about how Cal needs to go. Fuck March Madness. Cal's got to go. We lose in the first weekend of March Madness. This guy's going to be right here. Cal needs to go now. And I just hope he can prove me wrong. I'm putting some belief behind him. This team's too good. He just needs his coach. He needs to coach. Something he doesn't do. And I'm going overall, Tennessee fans, congratulations on your SEC championship. It's a meaningless regular season championship. But, when you got 49 of them, they really don't matter to you. You only got 11. So you're tied for second behind Kentucky's 49. SEC tournament still does matter to Kentucky. I think this is your two favorites going into next week as win the SEC tournament to get the SEC automatic bid into the March Madness. I think right here's your two favorites. I could kind of see them both playing next Sunday for the SEC championship. We'll see. And we'll just got to see. Anyways, guys, I'm going to get off here. I'm going to make another video anyways. We're going to do football. I'm just not going to mix them in together this time. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Give me a like, a thumbs up. If you ain't already done so, hit the subscribe button and leave a comment.